Meghalaya Legislative Assembly Speaker Medhalaya on Tuesday was unanimously elected as the President of Northeast Regional Institute of Parliamentary Studies, Training and Research at Khanapara. The announcement was made at a joint meeting of the Executive Committee, Commonwealth Parliamentary Association, India Region Zone 3, which includes all 8 northeastern states. The meeting was attended by speakers, deputy speakers, assembly commissioner and secretary of all the states in the northeast. Due to Shillong's proximity to the institute located at Khanapara, the outgoing chairman of Northeast Region Commonwealth Parliamentary Association, Assam Speaker Hitendra Nath Goswami, suggested that NERIPSTR be under the administrative care of Assam and Meghalaya on rotational basis. Speaking after the meeting, Honorable Speaker Medhalaya said that he will oversee the functioning of the training institute and ensure that parliamentary studies training is imparted to northeastern states legislators and assembly staff at the earliest.
I have attended the first executive committee of the Zone 3 CPA, which is a committee of all the speakers of the Northeast region, including Sikkim, of the 8 states. And the whole agenda of today's meeting is basically to see how all the speakers of the 8 states are discussing on the issues of the activities of what needs to be enriched as far as the assembly functions is concerned. And I'm pleased to be elected as the President of the Northeast Region Institute of Parliamentary Research, Study and Training Center here in Assam, in Guwahati, which is of the Zone 3. And unanimously they have elected me, and I have to see that the function of this training center here is being started at the earliest. This CPA is 3 has been initiated by the then Speaker of the Lok Sabha, Sri P. Sangma, way back in 1996. And the plot of land here has been donated by the government of Assam, and the building was constructed by the contribution of all these 8 states with an objective, as I have mentioned, to see that how the training and knowledge activities are being imparted to all the honorable members of the 8 states assemblies and the assembly staffs as well. Now I have to coordinate very closely with the chairman who has been elected today of the CPA Zone 3, who is the honorable speaker of the Arunachal Pradesh Assembly. Now I have to convene the first meeting immediately, but because of this assembly election, which is going to be held sometime maybe in March and or April first week in Assam, so I have to wait for that to ensure that the full body of this executive committee is being constituted. The main agenda is basically how to see that this training center function, and but a few things also which we have decided today to see as far as the manpower is concerned, the coordination part with the Lok Sabha secretariat, where we can request them to send the experienced people, experts and senior people who have been there in the Lok Sabha, to see that these people comes from time to time to impart these trainings to the different category of people who will be attending. So this will ease up the friends who are from the northeast, that they need not to go down to Delhi for trainings which the burden of the state, in terms of the
Today we had the meeting of the CPA India Zone 3. The members of the CPA India Zone 3 are all the speakers and deputy speakers of the northeastern region. So in the meeting which was held today, our Honorable Speaker Shri Medhalaya was unanimously selected as the President of the NERIPSTR, which is Northeast Region Institute of Parliamentary Studies and Training, which is based in Kanapara. So it is a matter of pride and prestige for our state that our Honorable Speaker has been selected as the President of this institute. Basically, the institute will be imparting training to the legislators and officials of the different state assemblies of the northeastern states. So I believe, within this term of 2 years, which our Honorable Speaker will be holding the office, which I will also be assisting him in discharging the administrative duties. We look forward, to impart parliamentary studies training which will be helpful to all the legislatures of our northeastern states. Of our Honorable Speaker, our Honorable Speaker will basically be the administrative head of the institute, and his overall function is to see that the institute functions effectively, and also coordinate with the chairman of the Northeast Region CPA, who is the Speaker of Arunachal Pradesh. So our Honorable Speaker will be coordinating with the Arunachal Speaker, and also both the chairman of the NERCPA or CPA India Zone 3, and our Honorable Speaker will be coordinating with the Assam Speaker as well. For effectively see that the training functions for the benefit of all the legislators and the employees of the legislative assemblies of the northeastern states.